Today, at around 11 o'clock, Ian Nielsen was taken to custody by our police department in Tempe for this kidnapping and aggravated assault.
We are following breaking news tonight. An arrest has now been made after a 94-year-old woman was kidnapped from her condo, tossed into the trunk of her car. This all happened in Scottsdale.
So here's the sketch that we first got. Now this is the actual mugshot of the suspect. He told police that he did this for money and drugs.
CBS 5's Derek Stahl is live in Tempe, where that news conference just wrapped up. Derek?
Yeah, good evening. Scottsdale police say they were able to arrest the suspect, 25-year-old Ian Michael Nielsen, today after his fingerprints matched prints found on the woman's car. Take a look behind me. That's the sketch on the left. That's a photo of the suspect that was taken just a few hours ago. Now, this all happened exactly 1 week ago, Tuesday, November 7th. Scottsdale police say Nielsen used a ruse to get inside the woman's home near 68th Street in Camelback. He stole money from her. At some point, they say he threw the woman to the ground, breaking her sternum. Police say Nielsen bound the woman with zip ties and duct tape, forced her into the trunk of her own car, and then drove her around Scottsdale for a bit before eventually ditching the vehicle in the Scottsdale Fashion Square parking lot. Police say this 94-year-old woman spent about 6 hours in the trunk of that vehicle, trapped, before she was finally able to free herself and get help. Now, the big break in this case came just 24 hours ago when investigators were able to lift a print from the car and match it to Nielsen. But at this point, police say the investigation is far from over.
Right now, we are still doing interviews. We are looking at additional victims that are out there that may have been victimized by Mr. Nielsen. Mr. Nielsen has spoken with the detectives. He has admitted his involvement in this. He had done this for drugs and need for money.
Back out live, police plan to recommend a host of charges against Nielsen, including kidnapping, robbery, aggravated assault. They say even attempted second-degree murder. The last little bit of info we learned today is that police say Nielsen had been renting a unit in the same apartment complex as the victim for about a month. Reporting live in Tempe, I'm Derek Stahl for Arizona's Family.